Hey, in this video, I want to go through how I go through the Define My Day process in my morning routine. When I open up Define My Day, the first thing I do is go to the Daily Disciplines page. So I review the daily disciplines that I did or did not do yesterday, maybe check off a couple that I forgot to check off at the end of the day. And then I go into the ones that I need to do now. Maybe I already did one on my way downstairs, whether it was flossing or brushing my teeth or something like that. But when I get down there, I look at the next habit stack in my daily disciplines that I want to do. It's usually reading, meditating, filling in Define My Day, feeding my fish, stuff like that. Once I get done filling in the daily disciplines, one of my daily disciplines is to head over to the affirmations page in the beginning of the book and go through my affirmations. I sit there, I take a couple of moments, and I just visualize the things that I have written down as my affirmations. Then I go to the weekly milestones page. This is assuming that I'm in a regular week, not the beginning of a new book. I look at the weekly milestones page. I look at what my goals are for the week. And then I turn to my current page. I may need to flip back to yesterday to make sure there's nothing that I didn't leave undone. But then I'm looking at my current page. What am I doing today that is going to help me accomplish what my weekly milestone was? I fill in my priority, that first thing I'm going to attack in my day. And a lot of times what I'll do, before I write down priorities 2 and 3, I'll write down my to-do list of things that I have to do on the right side, because sometimes that stuff has to get filled in the morning, because it might be other people's priorities, might be to-dos that have to be done in some sort of a time-bound way. So I'll write all that stuff down. So it goes from priority number 1 over to my to-do list. And then some of those to-do list items might end up being priorities, or I can finish filling in priorities 2, 3. And then I head into the mindfulness practices that are at the bottom of the page. This process, this looking over my habits, going to my affirmations, checking my weekly milestones, and then going to the priority page, the daily page, that process gives me a nice, quick overview of where I've been so far this week and where I need to go to stay on my path. Through going through that process, it only takes a couple of minutes. I have a good grasp of what I need to do today and where I need to go for the rest of the week. After that, I can fill it all in on my calendar, and I'm off and running. So it doesn't need to be hard, doesn't need to be complicated, doesn't need to be time consuming. We get in, we get some perspective, we get out, and we get on with our day. All right, keep moving forward.